careful. Going into the menu does not pause the game. I wonder if there is going to be a physical attribute that limits your ability to wear heavier armor. The gameplay is pretty smooth. It doesn't feel clunky, it doesn't feel laggy. It's pretty responsive. It looks like all of the items that you can pick up seem to be highlighted in orange. So it makes it pretty easy to spot things. And it's really good about giving you prompts on what the movesets are and what to expect. Again, another example that while in your menus you can still move it around. So just be warned, that is not a pause menu. This menu is not quite as intuitive as I would have liked it to be. It did take some trial and error to figure out how that submenu works. For anybody that's old enough to have played it, this reminds me of the Lens of Truth from Zelda on the 64. Kind of skipped this prompt, but what it was saying is that if you push triangle, you can change your stance. And with having one sword equipped right now, it puts me into two-handed mode with the sword. When you're dual wielding, it puts away your left hand, and you can use just the right hand weapon. This is the neat part where you get a transition into the Umbral. Just keep in mind that the longer you stay here, the more enemies you attract, and you can only transition back at certain points. So try not to do it accidentally. So Soul Flaying is a way to obviously remove barriers, certain barriers. And then here it shows a way to use it in combat. Problem is I think I used it wrong. I think you're supposed to attack the soul once you soul flay. You can see I skipped right over it right there. So in order to use the Soul Flay, you have to have Soul Charge that you get from these blisters. And I think I'm doing it excessively because my meter's charged, and I just kept doing it. But from the tutorial, it looked like you can have up to 3 charges. So I would just assume that that's something that you unlock as you play the game, like increasing health. And I completely missed the cue here to use the Soul Flay to push him off the edge. That could come in to be a handy tool. This is where we can emerge from the Umbral, come back to the real world. all in all, I'm pretty impressed with the game. It's very smooth. It's going to be a lot of fun doing multiple playthroughs on this with different characters. The one thing I am worried about though is it seems like it's very linear for right now, and it could just be because it's the start of the game and it's trying to teach you how to play, but we'll see as we get further along in the game.
PlayStation